Hello, Cthulhu the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VI Advance. Let's play. Let's see if we can get a better version than last time of this. I know last time in the last episode it wasn't that entertaining, I guess. But never mind. Let's go with this now and fight this thing. Yo, dragon. Thank you. Now, if I should happen to die, well, that's unfortunate, but I can always restart from the beginning again, so. Now, unfortunately, those fire attacks are quite impressive. So this might not be super easy. You can see Go-Go is losing more badly because he obviously has the lower HP and lower levels. And I think you can actually copy all magic attacks, including the Esper attack. This is pretty helpful. But let's see what we can do against this thing. Now, if I'm right, it's weak against ice type attacks, but we will see, because I'm going to use a lever. And it seems that I can't use Runic because I have that on the wrong team, but never mind. So it's level 67. So its level is quite high above us, and I would be able to use a water attack if I had the only thing that knows a water attack, which is the dance that Mog has, but never mind. And I seem to have accidentally done lever again. Never mind. Oh wait, I think it's Go-Go who used that. So maybe since I've used this just after an ice attack now, waited for Go-Go's team to use an ice type attack, it will now be an ice type attack that's used, and that will be helpful. You can also use things like Shell and Protect, well, in theory anyway. In practice, I'm not entirely sure that the strategy guy is correct about that, but I could actually use Protect against Go-Go since it's weaker than the others. It or he? I don't know, it's up to you. The pity I don't know the third level Blizzard attack, because there is a third level of Blizzard attack. So, but never mind. That seemed to work. So the level 67 dragon was no problem for us. So that's cool. Or hot, if you could put it that way. Okay, there were 7 dragons remaining. I don't quite know what that means, but apparently there are. Fair enough. So it's a blade. Fair enough. Now I suppose we go beyond here and we see where else we can find in this cave. I guess it doesn't matter that much now, but in the previous episode I made mention of the fact that we have Shadow. That Shadow is not with us, as it were, and may not be on the airship. See, this thing knows water harmony, so that's a water type attack. But I'm not going to use that. But yeah, I made mention of it, but I didn't properly explain it. And the reason I didn't properly explain it is because I cut out the bit where I properly explained it. It was during a fight, and I didn't think the fight was particularly interesting, so I cut that bit out. But yes, Shadow does not appear to be on the airship because I couldn't select him as a member of either one of these teams. So once I can look at the strategy guide, which I can't right now, but once I can look at it, I can hopefully find out how to make Shadow actually come with us, as opposed to just finding Shadow's location. I mean, I can have a look on the airship, and it's possible that I'm wrong, and if I'd had time, I could have used 1,000 needles against that thing, which is an extremely useful attack, but I didn't. And so we have one character that knows 3rd level's Blizzard spell, which is Blizziga. And it's the one character we didn't have with us when it would have been most useful to have that Blizzard spell, but never mind. Fighting the dragon was pretty easy anyway. You can see now that even though I stopped standing on that, there was still a path that I think will probably allow me to do what needs to be done here. So, right, interesting. Of course, the question here is, where does this lead to? BLITZ inbring. I'm going to cut out most of the fighting. Especially if I'm not going to talk very much during the fight, you know. So, as you can see, this lava has cooled down now, and we can just walk across it, although that might make it harder to get to any of the boxes, or whatever you want to call them, crates, because it looks like you need to get on the bridge to be able to do that, so I could be wrong. Might not need to be on the bridge. Just trying to find stuff to say here. Really. And Realm has gained a level, and Mog has gained a level, and Aceles has learned Osmosis and Rasp. I've forgotten what they do, but they know that now. running out of remedies. Let's look at Cele's abilities for a moment and see what they do. It's terrible for me to forget what stuff does. Rasp damages the target's magic power, so that sounds useful, and I never use it. That's stupid. Place sealed around the target. And Osmos absorbs magic power from enemies, so they're magic absorbing things. What I'm really hoping to do is allow, basically, two of our characters to stand on both of those platforms, but I'm not quite sure how to get there. Well, yeah, a couple of people have learnt useful stuff. That's helpful. Okay, let's see if we can get him to the right praise. Not just him, but everyone. I think Ribbon heals all status problems, or prevents all status problems. Yeah, prevents all status ailments. But we're not running into a lot of status ailments here, so my characters really don't look good when they're poisoned, I have to say. So perhaps I'd be better actually giving them relics that prevent poison, if I have any. Because I'm basically I'm out of stuff that can heal poison, so yeah, it might be a good idea for me to do that. Okay, I've given one of them ribbon and another two amulet, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do to Realm right now, but never mind. You know, it'll have to do. If Realm gets knocked unconscious, that's not really a problem. Because unconscious or kill, I have a heck of a lot more things that can heal that than I do that can heal poison. And once I've used Phoenix down on a character and brought them back to life, I'm fairly certain it gets rid of their status ailment. So I'm getting a bit sick of this. So I know I can only use it once, but if I might, the boss has already been defeated. I don't intend to send this party out against the boss anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to use Shiva. It's a pity I didn't give Shiva to another character who actually fought the dragon, but never mind. Actually, I have to say that I don't like keeping this party at the top for so long. Well, there doesn't really seem to be a lot I can do here other than go back up again. So I will have to come up with a different way of doing this. I'm not gonna shirt off as I search for a different way. I'm just gonna do it basically. I'm gonna show this off because they're new creatures, and then well, one new creature, and then I'm gonna skip ahead until I've gotten to somewhere more helpful. Ah! Okay, Mog couldn't last forever. Actually, is a truly awful character choices, but I'm forced to stick with them by necessity, basically. Aha! There we go. And, well, at least my characters are gaining plenty of levels, and I have to say it's quite satisfying to watch my characters use 1,000 needles against characters that normally use 1,000 needles against them. So, and here we go, I guess, on to next stage. Now, I might not show off everything there is to see here, because I might accidentally miss some things. If I do, I do. So I might not show off every crate, and I don't know if I'll make it by the end of this episode to lock. But I'm hoping that I will. I do have a bit of a time limit here, and Locke is there, so that suggests I'll find him. But, yeah, looking for legendary treasure, were you? Okay, well, it seems like it's a good idea for all of us to go there as well. And I'm glad I don't have to find it. If I had to go to the airship and find it, that would be awkward. It'd be very awkward. You might remember, I think everyone knows this, that a phoenix is a bird, a fiery bird that can come back to life. It can't repair itself. There must be someone who can repair it. Ah. It would be ironic if she decided that she didn't care about him now. Doc, I hate that pink shirt you sometimes wear. Oh, no, I was wrong. I was wrong, never mind. I like that redness that came up on the screen. That was cool. Well, I'm glad she didn't waste it on giving him fashion tips. Like that redness. It's cool. Cool. So extremely helpful. And a flame shield. Just after I need it. Oh well, Willie should have gotten lock before... No, wait, I'd have to get lock before I got lock. This doesn't make no sense. Never mind. Ah! Yes, that explains why the chests were empty. Well, I don't think so. I think we need to get Strago and a couple of other characters with us. But let's have a look at these new things. Alright, elixir. Right. So as you lose HP, that gets stronger. That's cool. I think I've probably already told you what Flame Shield does, but yeah, it shields you from fire, basically. Fire attack, so that's quite helpful. I will probably give it to someone at some point. Now, I'm assuming we have a new aspect here. Phoenix. Revives all knocked out allies. This is very cool. Revives a knocked out target. Revives and restores the HP of a knocked out target, which is incredibly useful. Automatically revives the target, which is also incredibly useful. An extremely powerful Cure type attack, extremely powerful Fire type attack. So yeah, this thing is massively useful, but I want to get back to the airship before I start giving people new things. And for now, I want to do some healing and grab some useful items. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it off screen. I'm gonna get the golden spear because I'm probably gonna use Mog from now on. So anything I can get that's useful for Mog might be worth having, even if it uses up a lot of money. And I have gotten a lot of money now, so... and because of that I'm going to get a diamond vest for him as well. And I might be using Go-Go from now on, because I'm going to have to create 2 parties, so I might as well get that as well. And now I think I'm going to head for the airship. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, hopefully. Overall, I'm gonna stop soon, and as soon as I've chosen my characters, but I want to see first if Shadow is here, and I want to see what's going on with that. So now I don't think Shadow is with us, but I am going to select members for my party. I'm not super keen on having Locke in the party, but let's have a... Well, he is at level 38, but he's just not that powerful. So I think I'm gonna stick with Morg here. I mean, it's a pity Morg isn't at our level, but there you go, he isn't. Well, it got a little... I got a little depth for a moment about the fact that I was trying to replace Celeste, but this is what our events we got. So Cesar has Alexander, so he can use Holy as a power, and these are the characters I have, and I'm going to end the episode here. So I will see you next time.